After the age of 60, something quietly begins to shift. It's not always about aching joints or slower movements. Sometimes it's deeper, a quiet longing, a gentle whisper from within. Our bodies speak in ways we don't always recognize. And often, what they're really asking for is not more medicine, not more rest, but more emotional bonding, more connection, more warmth, more love. In this phase of life, the need for emotional closeness isn't just a want. It becomes a vital sign, a need as real as food or sleep. If you've been feeling something you can't quite put into words lately, this might be the message your body is trying to send. Let's explore the powerful signs that your body is craving more emotional bonding after 60 and what you can do about it. 1. Persistent fatigue that has no physical cause. You wake up tired, not just physically, but emotionally. Your body feels heavy, even when you've had enough sleep. You do your routine chores, but there's no spark, no joy. And when the doctor runs tests, everything comes back fine. This kind of fatigue often isn't about your body at all. It's about your heart. It's your soul quietly yearning for connection, touch, meaningful conversation. After 60, we often begin to lose our social circles. Friends move, some pass away, family gets busy. And that loss of emotional connection begins to wear on us like a weight. Emotional bonding replenishes energy in ways no vitamin can. It fuels your spirit. It gives you something to look forward to, someone to laugh with, someone to cry with. Without it, your body starts to slow down not from age, but from loneliness. Recognize this sign. Reach out. Reconnect. Let someone in. Your energy may not just return, it may blossom. 2. Physical aches that no doctor can explain. You feel it in your shoulders, your neck, maybe even your back. A dull ache that comes and goes, without injury or illness. You've been to specialists. You've had the scans. Everything looks normal. What if the pain isn't coming from the body, but from the heart? After 60, emotional suppression often becomes second nature. We've been conditioned to be strong, not to burden others, to keep our feelings tucked away. But emotions don't disappear. They live in the body. And over time, unexpressed grief, unspoken loneliness, or unresolved feelings can manifest physically. Studies have shown that emotional pain activates the same areas of the brain as physical pain. That backache, that stiffness in the neck, sometimes it's the body's way of saying, I need someone. I need connection. Emotional bonding helps release this burden. A heartfelt conversation, a long hug, even a simple, I'm here for you. These moments have the power to soften physical pain and bring healing beyond what medication can provide. 3. Sudden cravings for touch or closeness. You find yourself watching couples hold hands and feel a sudden ache in your chest. You might linger longer during a hug. You might even feel teary-eyed after watching a heartfelt movie. It's not weakness. It's not silliness. It's your body asking for touch. After 60, many people experience a sharp decline in physical closeness. Spouses may have passed. Children grow distant. And the simple, healing power of human touch becomes scarce. But our need for it never fades. Touch reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and increases oxytocin, the love hormone. When you long for it, your body is literally asking for emotional bonding. It remembers how powerful it is. This doesn't mean you need romance. A warm hug, holding a friend's hand, cuddling a grandchild, these are all deeply healing. Seek them, ask for them, offer them. Touch is not just physical, it's emotional. It tells your body, you are not alone. 4. Restlessness and anxiety without a clear trigger. You feel unsettled. Your heart races sometimes without cause. You can't sleep, or your mind keeps drifting to what-if thoughts. There's no specific reason, but the unease persists. This kind of restlessness can often be your body signaling emotional starvation. After 60, many people become more isolated, even if they don't feel lonely. The quiet becomes too loud. The silence between interactions too long. Humans are wired for connection. Emotional bonding gives us a sense of safety. It grounds us. When that safety net is gone, anxiety can creep in. Not because something is wrong, but because something is missing. Reconnecting with someone you trust, joining a support group, or even having a deep conversation with an old friend can bring incredible calm. The body rests when the heart feels secure. 5. Emotional numbness or feeling flat. You used to cry at movies, laugh at jokes, get excited about little things. But now, Everything feels muted. You go through the motions, but the emotions feel far away. This numbness isn't apathy. It's a defense. The heart sometimes shuts down to protect itself from pain, from disappointment, from abandonment. After 60, especially if you've lost loved ones or live alone, this numbness can settle in. But it's reversible. Emotional bonding is the antidote. Real, vulnerable connection reawakens feeling. It invites joy back in. It reintroduces you to your own heart. Sometimes all it takes is one real conversation, one moment of vulnerability, one embrace that says, "I see you." That's when the color starts to return to life. That's when you remember you're still here, still feeling, still alive. 6. A deep longing for meaningful conversations. You enjoy small talk, but something deeper is missing. You want to talk about life, love, memories, fears, dreams, and not just to reminisce, but to be understood. This craving for deep connection is your soul asking for intimacy, the emotional kind. The kind that comes from being truly heard, seen, felt. After 60, meaningful conversations become rare. People are busy, or they assume you've lived your story already. But you haven't. You're still writing it. Seek out those who will sit with you in silence, or listen with their hearts wide open. Join communities that value stories. Start journaling if you have no one to talk to. Your heart needs an outlet. These conversations feed your emotional health. They remind you that you matter, that your voice still has power, that you're not just living out your days, you're still deeply alive within them. After 60, the body doesn't just grow older, it grows wiser. And when it speaks, it often does so in whispers. Fatigue, aches, restlessness, numbness, craving for touch. These are not just signs of age. They are calls from the heart, calls for connection, for love, for emotional bonding. Don't ignore them. Embrace them. Because emotional bonding isn't just a comfort. It's a lifeline, and it's never too late to reach for it. You are never too old to love or be loved. And your heart, even now, still has so much to give. Listen to it, answer it, and let it lead you back to the warmth you deserve.